Beer makers call for protection against substandard alcohol. Beer makers in Uganda, including Nile breweries, Uganda Warrage, and so on and so forth, are calling for protection against substandard alcohol manufacturers. Some beer makers or gin makers or spirit makers made some kind of beverage that was making people blind, some of them were even dying. So now these guys are trying to unite and calling for protection against such people, such manufacturers who are trying to make fake beers. They're calling for a leveled competition ground where they can't face such guys who are making any substandard alcohol. The country managing director of Nile Breweries Limited, David Valencia, has asked relevant authorities to put in place regulations and policies that support and protect the beer industry against unfair competition and disarming tax laws. Making a presentation on how can tax regime stimulate post-COVID-19 investments at the ongoing Uganda Economic Forum, Valencia said that the beer sector is a big and global sector that is contributing to the economic development of the country, and hence the need to create a leveled field for the sector to thrive. The main challenges that are facing the beer sector right now are digital tax stamps and bad alcohol. Despite government banning sachets and implementation of tax stamps, fiscal leakage from bad alcohol has accelerated. The value of this bad trade in Uganda is nearly 1 billion not taxed and 1.6 times larger than in 2017, he said. Total fiscal loss from the bad trade was estimated at shillings 458 million in 2020, a 29% compounded growth rate since 2017. In particular terms, nti omwenge guno ogutali regulated bulungi ebiseera ebisinga ate gutundira ddala nnyo nnyo ate nga tekusasula musolo gutegeerekeka. Valencia urged the government to increase the competitiveness of former players by eliminating digital tax stamp and enforcing the stamp on the bad alcohol, increased control in the distribution of ethanol, track sources and usage, set a minimum price floor for packaged spirits to decrease consumption of bad substandard alcohol, and increase penalties and punishment of bad players and those retailing, and put in place deliberate and sustained enforcement. Okitegeera omusajja ono akulira Nile Breweries ayagala gavumenti enyigirize bano abakola bukitoko, abakola obuveera obuli substandard obuzibu abantu amaaso, ayagala gavumenti ebanyigirize kubanga bakizudde nti naate abatonda obwo obuntu butambulira ddala nnyo ate nga tebasasula musolo gutegeerekeka, ate nga buli substandard, ate nga bukuba nnyo abantu bwe baagala obwo obukuba obwalayisi. Kati omusajja ono ayagala gavumenti ekiyingiremu ebiranga ebalancing ekintu akatale kaleme kubeera nga kafa. The UG Economic Forum is an annual convening organized by NBS TV in partnership with Nile Breweries, Uganda Revenue Authority, Uganda Development Bank, Uganda Development Commission, Ministry of Finance, among others. The forum is aimed at bringing together the key stakeholders from the private sector, innovators, government, civil society, academia, and the media for constructive exchange on the impact of COVID-19 and what lies ahead, including opportunities and challenges for Uganda's economy in the 2022/2023 financial year. While opening the forum for day 2 on Tuesday, the Minister of State for Trade, Harriet Ntabazi, promised that government is working on creating a conducive atmosphere for business to thrive. She, however, stressed the need for quality products and consistent supply by the manufacturers and traders as one of increasing their competitiveness. Gerard Namoma, a senior economist at the Ministry of Finance, said there was need to formulate policies that support investment. Nenga generally, abakozi b'emyenge muri Nile Breweries beekubidde enduulu gavumenti ebengenyiga abakozi ng'abawuntu nga kitoko n'obuveera obulala obutonotono bwe buto bugwa mu kkowe eryo kubanga butta bizinensi yaabwe. Tell me what you think in the comments. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button Peace.